Hey, top fingerlines math industry, and we are going to take a look at the substitution property. So, in this video, we're going to learn about the substitution property because if you ever get stuck on your next math proof, something like this kinda, then the substitution property will open you to new strategies and to finding your answer to find more strategies. So, what is the substitution property? Well, if two angles or segments are congruent, then they can replace each other. Wait, what does that mean? So, in order to understand this more, we're going to do an easy, simple problem and see how we can apply it to the theorem right there. So, for example, we have complementary angles. So, we're going to mark them as complementary angles. We have to prove that angle 3 is going to be complementary to this missing angle, and angle 2 is complementary to angle 1. So we have to prove that 3 is complementary to that. So we have to somehow replace something. We are given that angle 2 is complementary to angle 2 is congruent to angle 3. So that tells us that this is going to be congruent with that. To put this into a perspective, if we say that angle 2 and angle 1 is complementary to each other, then it also means that angle 2 and the missing number or the missing angle is going to bring you complementary angles. So angle 2 would be complementary to this missing angle since we understand it's complementary to angle 1. Here's the replacing part. If we said that angle 2 is congruent to angle 3, then we could say that angle 3 is complementary to the missing angle right here. We're going to say x. That's because we've used the substitution property by saying if these two are congruent, and that is complementary to that, and they're both 90-degree angles, then it also means that angle 3 has to be complementary with angle x. Let's try and look into a proof and see how it might apply in a proof.
Don't keep me underwater for 30 seconds.
Ouch!
Huh? Yeah, stay there. We need a plug. Huh?
So that was a video from Dream Island that talks about replacing a plug. So here is the problem. Given angle 1 is going to be congruent with angle 3. And it also says that we have to prove that angle 3 is supplementary to angle 2. So similar to this problem, we're using the substitution property. So here is our given that we marked right there. So what else can we do about this problem? Well, if we're trying to look for a supplement, and if we're trying to look for something to substitute in and replace, we're going to say that angle 1 is sup to angle 2. So angle 1 is sup to angle 2. And that is going to be supplementary angles can bring you 180 degrees or straight lines. So basically, we now proven that angle 1 and angle 2 are supplement with each other. And we can finally get this problem done really fast. Wanna know why? We could say angle 3 is supplementary to angle 2. we can say it is substitution. But why? We said in the problem that angle 1 and angle 3 are congruent. And we also said that angle 1 is supplementary to angle 2. So if we say that these two are congruent and that is supplement to that, we can use the substitution property by replacing angle 3 and putting it into angle 1. So that is how we can use the substitution property. I hope this video has helped you learn about the substitution property. Thank you for watching Top Fingerlines Math Industry. Like and subscribe.